My name is Rahema Kabare. Today I am the interviewer and I hope that we'll get to learn a lot from this session. Karibuni sana. Tell us about yourself, name, profession, what motivated you to take this career path.
So my name is Rachel Patience Mulondo. My acronym in the office is RPM. Yes, I'm a quantity surveyor by profession. I have practiced for the last 11 and a half years. I was motivated to take this profession by my mom. So she used to work for Architectural Association of Kenya, and through that I was able to meet the different construction professionals, get to know what they do, and out of it all, I liked quantity surveying because it's the one that had the most to do with playing around with numbers, basic maths, that's not difficult.
When did you begin this career?
I started with my education, the undergraduate degree at Makerere University from 2005 to 2009 and graduated in 2010, and then I came back to practice. So my first employer was Davison and Ward. I was there for about 2.5 years, and I got very good training, and we were encouraged to ask questions, however silly they seemed. They made sure that we understood what we were doing, and they were always there to guide us and help us through the process. From there, I worked for a contractor for another 2.5 years. That gave me some experience in contract auditing. I also worked with their junior QSs and tried to implement some procedures in the company, uniform procedures, to enable them to monitor their sites. During that period, when I just joined them, I completed my registration process. That was in 2013. So in 2013 is when I became a quantity surveyor, registered by Borax, and then I joined Amazon in November 2015. And this year, January this year, I was promoted to director. Amazon Consultants Limited is a construction cost management firm. We specialize in quantity surveying, project management, and development management. It's been here since 1998. We pride ourselves in our ISO certification, which has helped us to standardize our processes, making it easier to perform better and give quality services. We try to make sure that with every project that we run, we ask for feedback from all the people to see that we are performing as we should, and where we are not, we try to improve. We've currently had experience in different kinds of facilities in the private and public sector. Some of my tasks have included preparing bills of quantities, going to tender, advising clients on costs during the pre-contract stage, running with the project, so attending meetings, preparing valuations, final accounts, and advise the contract parties on any matters as the project goes along. Visits on site include remeasurement of the works as they are ongoing and advise the client on what to pay. We also check to see if there have been any changes that need to be incorporated in the financial appraisal to advise the client on the current financial position of a project at that particular time. We also attend site meetings and compare notes with the consultants and the contractors and the client as well to see how the project is going. That happens at least twice a month for every site.
So Patience, that's very detailed description of what you have done all through the years. Would you mind telling us what a typical day of yours looks like?
So I get up between 5:30 and 6:30, but I try to be in the office by 8. On Monday mornings, we usually have a technical meeting for the technical team. We report our previous week's work progress and what we expect to accomplish during the week. So my typical day will have some of the tasks that I had reported on Monday. So when I get to the office, I check my emails, I start going through the tasks that I'm supposed to deliver. Most of the time, The busiest tasks are preparing the valuations and financial appraisals to advise clients on what to pay the contractors and where we are financially. On a good day, I'll be able to leave at 5. Once in a while, I may stretch, but of course now with the curfew, you can only stretch so much.
So I'm so sure as a lady in the construction and all that, those environments, you've met so many challenges along the way. Would you mind telling us about what you did to overcome them?
I think my biggest challenge was being able to use what I learned in school practically. We didn't have so much practical experience considering the kind of work that we do. So coming to the workspace, I was scared that I would have to show what I know and didn't know anything, but my employer at the time encouraged me to ask, as I told you earlier. So I was able to now start learning how to put this document together based on the experience that the firm had. Another challenge was getting to understand the elements that we described in our BQs. Yes, but that I was able to overcome with the regular site visits, and I haven't had difficulty getting information from contractors or their representatives on site. Another challenge I have is project fatigue. Sometimes projects go on and on and on and on, and it just feels like it's a cycle that's not ending. Sometimes there's only so much you can do, like especially last year, so many projects had to slow down, and we just had to improvise. But I have generally enjoyed the practice more than the challenges I've faced.
What advice would you have for women pursuing this career or who are interested in joining the profession?
It's good to do your homework, just due diligence. Get to know what quantity surveying is about. Visit a site or visit an office, request for an internship, let them take you through their processes and what they do and what they had to study to get there. Yes, so that can guide you on whether or not it's something you want to practice. Having quantity surveying as your first degree also opens doors for you in other areas. So you don't only have to do consultancy, you can eventually become a contractor, you can study further, become a project manager, you can go into alternative dispute resolution. Take what you do seriously. Research. Every day there's something to learn. Even people who've practiced for over 20-30 years are still learning. Share experiences with your colleagues in the industry. It's good to read. Keep up with what's happening in your industry. Don't be left behind. Improve yourself, and you don't do it for your employer. Everything you do is for you. I started almost zero knowledge, but I've managed to get here and to also now guide others through the process. Yeah, so people shouldn't be scared just because you are not so good in school or you did not understand something. I think when you're out here, it doesn't matter much. What matters is how serious are you and willing to learn. Oh, I also had an opportunity to have a mentor right from the word go. So at least I've had someone who's been guiding me through the process. I used to ask questions and she'd take me through. Whoever you have at your disposal, make the most of, because even they learn something from you. And then network, get to know people, get to know what they do. They'll also want to know what you do. And one day someone may be interested in your services, or you just form relations. It's not always about work. Yes, but it's also good to network. If you get an opportunity to get employment, don't hold back. Go all in and do your best.
So I believe in WIRE, you are a WIRE member and you're in the Finance and Administration Committee. How would you say WIRE has been beneficial to you?
WIRE helped me to grow as a mentor. I was assigned 3 mentees who have also been very helpful. We sit and discuss our different experiences. So I've also been able to learn 1 or 2 things from them. It has also helped me with the leadership. Yeah, I feel like I'm not shying away from leadership as much as I would have before. Yes, like I told you, I have a mentor. So she's pushed me, take on this, take on that, and I used to hesitate a lot. But the more I have interacted with people in the wire functions, the more I'm inclined towards volunteering myself more for leadership and being able to guide or help anyone that I can in the process, and also learn in the process. So I believe I'm becoming bolder. I'm learning to put myself out there more and without being so shy or uncomfortable about it.
Thank you so much, Patience. This has been a really interesting session. Personally, I've learned about mentorship, the power of mentorship, and having a mentor and being a mentor yourself is really important, especially in the built environment. Do you have any last words or any parting for the people?
Don't be afraid to venture into opportunities that are presented to you. If you can relate to something, take that chance, because you don't know how it's going to help you and others grow. Don't shy away from leadership. Don't shy away from contributing, even if you're not a leader. So if you're able to contribute to something, please do, and you'll have done your part.